Hopefully well. I'm getting texts from my husband, so ping. Let's do the nail check. This is actually not the most accurate depiction of this situation because I had to redo them earlier in the week. I had to go in the office Tuesday, I think it was, so I had to redo them like on Monday night. So this is actually like another setting. So by Monday afternoon, I had lots of chips and things, and right now, let's see if we can see in there, it has a little bit of chips in there. But anyway, today it's already relatively warm, at least in the house, so they're very yellow, but this is the color when it's cold. If I do this, it might change, but yeah, anyway, it's been warm, very warm, and it's going to be warmer this next week, so that's been fun to plan for. What is new? So, the Nordstrom anniversary sales ordered. If you didn't know, I have not bought anything, and I just checked my wish list a little while ago, and 2 things are sold out that I was lukewarm about, so I'm not crying a river. I do intend to buy the Damier thing I talked about in my video, and was that it? I think so. I think it was just like Damier. Oh, a Prada lip kit. I think I'm going to buy that. But in general, again, I'm not excited about anything. So, and I'm seeing people buying stuff, and that's great, but it's not going crazy. Oh my gosh, I really need to brush my hair. So no unnecessary spending this week. I did have necessary spending, however. So I think I mentioned last week, I don't know if I went into the detail. So it's been 2 weeks now. I got up at the end of my workday and had this like shooting pain in my left leg and could barely walk, like could barely stand even. And normally it's, I get up and go do things, walk the dogs, whatever, do the things around the house as soon as I get off of work. And I couldn't. It was just like, oh my God, it's a lot of pain. So I don't know what it is officially, but of course, the first thing the doctor says is lose weight because you're too fat, and that's what it is. But they're suggesting inserts, insoles, you're old, all the things. So I had to pick up a bunch of insoles, and then I bought these. The brand is called Violette. You may or may not have heard of them. I've worn them off and on over the years just because they look like cute shoes and were very comfy to walk in. But I hadn't had any recently. So I went out and bought a couple pairs, and thankfully it's not perfect. It's not 100%, but I'm able to walk at least and stand for a reasonable amount of time wearing them. But my problem is that now that I work from home most of the time, I have always been like a walk barefoot kind of person. I don't know. It just, when I'm at home, I don't wear shoes. It's just kind of how I've always been. And I'm paying the price for it now. all the things. So messed up teeth, messed up feet. I'm 50 years old and it's all sorts of problems. So I'm just falling apart. And it costs you a fortune when you're falling apart when you're old. So I had to go buy a lot of orthopedic products to get through the week. So that's okay. It is what it is. So I couldn't spend any money on I did spend money on purse, but that's coming later. Amazon Prime deals were happening concurrently with the Nordstrom anniversary sale. They plan all the sales. And I actually got a purse through the Amazon Prime thing, a Coach purse. So we will talk about that when it finally arrives. I don't know why it's taking so long. I have Amazon Prime, but for some reason it hasn't shipped. So I don't know what's going on there, but it will be here at some point. What else did I order? I ordered something from Macy's, and now I can't remember what it was. It should have been here by now. So yeah, I've got a couple of things that should have arrived. And yeah, interesting. Things are taking longer. Well, so we will pick out new nail polish. We will pick out new fragrances. We will obviously change the purse. That little purse was just fine. I ended up putting the chain on it. I'll show you when I swap out of it. And it worked fabulous. Yeah, really pleased with that. $27. Now it's with the chain, it's $37 because the chain was $10, but it was a great deal. So we'll go do the things over there and then we'll wrap it up at the end. So yeah, it's quick switch out Saturday. Here we are at the fragrance counter. Oh my God, was it so warm already? Poor babies. All right. So, it was a pretty basic week. I enjoyed it though. Easy peasy, fun stuff. I actually mixed those two together and really liked that combo. And then, I really like the Kaoli fragrances, and of course this is my baby. This is my favorite. I am going to swap out. This might just stay on the tray because I just like it so much, and it's going to be worn this next week, so maybe consistency, but I will find out. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have sort of a plan. Talking to one of my friends, there's rumors are circling. It may be coming back. Thankfully, I have a jar. But I was telling my friend Molly, I found one. I thought I had more, but I do have one. So Molly, coming your way, my last sample of Cactus Garden. I will share the riches because it's a beautiful fragrance. Pomelo Paradis. I kind of want to do like a creamsicle. So this is staying on the tray from last week because I want to mix it with that. And then I might mix it with Pacific Lime here from Atelier Cologne, which is just an interesting lime sherbet kind of concept there. So that's kind of that plan. So we're kind of staying citrus, lemongrass, grapefruit, lime, a little bit of creme there, vanille. And then I remembered I have this entire box of Hermes scents that I bought last fall, and I have not taken any of them out for a spin. So it's basically a bunch of travel sprays that you can pick. Let me see if I can grab this and do this. You can pick what scents you want in the assortment, and I just picked 4 of them. I'm going to grab this week this Violette one, but it's just a really cute presentation in my opinion. Little dust bags for each of them. You can have a set of 4 or 8. They have the Hermes top, and they're on the website, so it's just a cute way to go. The other ones I got were like, one was like a myrrh, one's a santal, and rose icabana. Those are the other scents, and they are just too heavy for this time of year in my opinion, so those are staying there. But I'm going to use the Violet one, which is Violette Volynka. Okay, I'll put it on the screen. That will be the tray of the week. Okay, I had fun with that one, color changing this week, so that was kind of cool. I almost want to grab another one, but I've done the color changing a lot, so I think I'm just going to go with something. There's Bamboo saying hi. Very exciting. There's FedEx. Oh my God, FedEx. Will you come to the door? No, they're not. It's not our house. It's the drama. It's the drama. Somebody came to the door. Just a truck across. See how fiercely the pugs guard the house. Easy. Oh look, not our house. I know, not our house. Dolly takes guarding the house very seriously here. It's just drama. All the drama all the time. I want something, I don't know, just summery. That nude look was cute a few weeks ago, so maybe I'm going to do Haute Couture. Have a play on that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. The Haute Couture, and we'll go calm Dolly down. All right, here we are with the bag we carried for the week, which is the Reed Craycraft small shoulder. And I put on this aftermarket Amazon strap. Here is the original one that we took off. Still a fine strap, but not my cup of tea. Did it carry everything I needed to? More or less. It could have had some sunglasses in there and been a little bit better, but in general, I got everything I needed out of her. So I'm going to put this inside. And it threw right into my never full when I had to go into the office, and it worked really well. So there she be. Small but mighty little bag. And I already know what I'm going to carry this week because it's going to be hot as Hades. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's hot as Hades, so I have no overhead lighting on. I just have a ring light on, so lighting's kind of crappy right now, but you won't really need it. We're just chilling today. We're just chilling, trying to stay cool. I'll be right back with the bag of the week. You can probably tell by the dust bag that it's an oldie but a goodie. It is my Speedy 25 in Damier Azur, which is highly yellowed because she's secondhand, and I think she's a 2011. Can't remember the day code on her. And she does have a organizer in there, so she's kept her shape. We are going to load it up with the things, and this is just a normal Speedy, but I tend to attach an aftermarket crossbody strap to these, which I know that you're not supposed to do. It's bad. You shouldn't do it. Don't do as I say or do. Just do as you like. I will put my sunglasses in this week because it, like I said, is going to be hot. I do want to take my lip products. Because this is an Amazon organizer, it has tons of pockets. So I'm not going to bother getting a pouch for my lippies. I'm just going to throw them in these side pockets, and I'll show you here in a second what I mean. So there's pockets all in there. Put the phone in. Small but mighty. And I might tie a bandeau on her because I tend to use my Pisces one when I carry this bag. So I might put her on there in some way, shape, or form. We will see. I really like the colors together. So I will finagle that in some way, but that is the plan for the bag of the week. I will make a bow. I'll insert a picture of what it looks like in the end, but that is the bag of the week, the Speedy 25 regular Damier Azur. It looks like the lighting really sucks in here, and I'm totally sorry about that, but I mean, I have to be cool. Sorry. So we're putting the Haute Couture on, and it's just a nude, sparkly, pretty, super pretty. The Coach bag arrived. That was the latest sparking incident, if you caught that in the background noise. So yeah, the Coach bag has arrived. That will probably be the video. No, it will not be. The video this week will be an update on the red bag that I bought. That is a Coach bag. And I got the cherries stuff in the mail. So we're going to talk about the update to the Louis Vuitton fiasco and what I decided to do instead with that bag and the scarf and all the things. So anyway, so that will be the midweek video. I gotta go meet my friend for some lunch. We're gonna maybe go to the outlet. Maybe. That means hot. I'm such a whiny person. It's summer. We'll just deal with it. The thing from Macy's, Hermes mascara. I think I have a problem. I shouldn't be buying that, but I had a coupon. I got it on sale. There. I justify everything. I got it on sale. Didn't pay full price, but if I love it, then I'm screwed. So there's that. Anywho, I hope you have a good week ahead. We are, in the thick of it. I mean, it's only been like 2 weeks since summer started. Oh, good. So the boom booms have been going off nonstop. They did not go off last night though. So I'm hoping that they've run out of their stockpile and it will stop making my dogs bark all through the night. So yeah, that's been a fun time. Here we are, the 11th, 12th of the month. And yeah, we were still shooting everything up. I hope you have a great week ahead. I will see you next week. And I hope if you're shopping, you're getting everything that you want. So I will see you when I see you. Tell me what you're carrying down below. Tell me what you're buying if you're buying. If you're not, tell me what you're doing instead. Because I'm living vicariously through you all. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just hanging out here. Although I am considering buying one of those little handheld vlog cameras and maybe doing a few little excursions. So now that my foot is not bothering me, I want to head up to LV and try the Sun Song. So we'll see. I'll see you on the next one.